Welcome to the show. Dedicated to all features, great and small, great and small.
To start the show, we have to start at the very beginning, and that can only mean one thing: the dinosaurs. It is believed that 66 million years ago, dinosaurs had the ultimate bad day. With a devastating asteroid impact, a reign that had lasted 180 million years was abruptly ended. Just off the coast of Mexico. When the asteroid hits, the impact causes such a cloud of dust that it would have blocked out sunlight and massively changed the Earth's ecology, signaling the end of many of Earth's animals. Those animals including the mighty T-Rex, the Stegosaurus, the Velociraptor, and my favorite, the Triceratops. Successfully defend itself against some of the most frightening dinosaurs to have lived. But from plant eaters, as we now know, there were some more powerful meat eaters out there, such as the Allosaurus, which simply means other lizard. The largest one was about 9 meters and weighed about half as much as an African elephant. But size didn't slow it down, as it could run to 20 miles per hour, which is almost the same as a charging giraffe. Remains of this species have been found in North America, Africa, Australia, and parts of Europe. When the asteroid hit, the species was devastated.
No, stop right there. I'm not having this. Look, I'm willing to come out here and be part of the show, but to be compared to an elephant and a giraffe, it's just a dinosaur step too far. I'm a ferocious Allosaurus, or as I like to say, Hellosaurus. Anyway, all this talk of extinction, dust clouds and asteroids, well, it's all just a bit, well, depressing. Yes, it was not a good time for us dinosaurs, but many did survive, you know. Sharks, crocodiles, salamanders. Hey, there was even birds which actually descended from dinosaurs that are still around today. So it's not all doom and gloom. Anyway, that's me rant over, so I'll get on with the script. Look all frightening and dinosaur-y, if you will. So I'll be on my way. Here goes for a big roar and me exit. Roar! That wasn't very good, was it, boys and girls? I'll try one more time. Here we go! Ta-da!
Well, with the dinosaurs gone, it wasn't long before humans appeared. As we all know, animals have fascinated us humans for as long as we've been around. In fact, archaeologists found evidence of lions that were kept in cages as far back as 2000 BC. The Greeks were among one of the first to capture animals for entertainment, pitching animals against gladiators. We've seen dolphins jump through hoops, bulls dance around the matadors. Animals taught to do some amazing things, resulting in them becoming star attractions at shows all across the world. However, the way we interact and work with animals must change. We are the Animal Guide, and we plan to introduce you to some amazing animals from all around the world, and hopefully tell you a few things about them that you don't already know. We plan on doing this in our own and very different and unique way. However, to do this, we need to get out of the dressing room and on that stage right now. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
can talk to the animals, walk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they can talk to the... Okay, the mine head, here we go! Here we confer with the furry rights.
Whoa, what is that?
We're not supposed to sing it.
Very nice though.
Is that the right track? I think we've still got a verse and then we can...
We're still going.
Who?
No.
He said he was in Skegness.
He's not here.
He said we're going to meet him down here. Thank you anyway. Dinosaurs, pyrotechnics, and then this dirty little boy from Blackpool comes out.
Yeah.
You've ruined everything.
Hang on a second, what's wrong with being from Blackpool?
We were there a couple of weeks ago. Everything was in a mankini.
Exactly.
You leave my granddad out of this. Listen, I'm out here to give these guys a proper intro.
I was doing the proper intro.
Yes.
Right when I started singing, this guy down here went, "You are beautiful."
We did. We
Thank
saw
you.
that.
Yeah, do you know what? I saw that and I want a piece of the action too.
That'd be my man.
We'll share it. Listen, I'm out here to give these guys a proper intro and that's what I'm going to do right now. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dinosaur FX.
What?
The dinosaur show.
No,
It's water
Stephen.
control of a
Stephen.
dinosaur.
Oi. It's not dinosaurs FX. Look at the screen.
Oi, don't get him to look at the screen.
Oi.
Kids, Stephen didn't go to school, he can't read.
Good point.
Shut your face, I've been gone for 6 months, I didn't think I was coming back, but I am back, and I am better than ever.
Really?
And speaking of better than ever, not only do I get to work with this little boy here,
Oi.
I also get to work with that thing too.
Yes.
The car?
No, not the car, you sir.
Aw.
Shut your face.
Yeah! So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please join me in showing your appreciation. Put those hands together.
this.
Give it up for the one, the only.
Well, this is just embarrassing.
It's Mr. Tumble! Yeah!
I'm not Mr. Tumble.
Hello, Justin!
No, I'm not Justin Fletcher. I like the guy, but I don't look like him.
Hang on, let's put it to the vote. Who thinks this guy looks like Mr. Tumble?
Well, that was way too enthusiastic for starts. Listen, I worked hard on this body in lockdown, thank you. Spent about £200 on a weight loss program. In your face.
Hang on a second, how much did you lose?
Yeah.
200 quid.
Thought so.
Hey, listen, what's this? I like it.
Hey, hang on a second, that's my car. That is what I like to call the chick magnet.
You just call that a chick
Yeah,
magnet.
listen, it gets all the beautiful women.
Why have you brought it in here?
No good in here.
Hey,
it's
it's
not. That needs to
alright, I'll
go.
take it off.
Oh, someone's got fuel.
Yeah, I
Just be
did.
careful down the ramp.
I'm an amazing driver, I will be fine.
Good girl, be
you
careful.
then.
Hey, listen, let's crack on. You are gonna have... Sam and Mark need a new tour bus.
Or Ollie's in the wheel.
Hey, listen, we need a favour.
What's up?
I can't have you messing around.
What do you mean?
I know your football team won today.
Yeah, we did.
5-0.
Yeah, we did.
But listen,
Yeah?
you can't get all excited. No, you can't get excited.
What?
Don't point at small children wearing Man United stuff. No, you can't do that.
What?
No messing
I'm
around.
not messing
Look,
around.
what did I say to you in the dressing room before we came out?
Don't do that in the sink.
You... After that...
Push it down with a pencil.
You dirty pig, stand over there now. This isn't about you, this is about these guys out here. Let's be honest, a couple of months ago, we didn't even know there was going to be a holiday. Now look at us, sat chilling, having a pint with our family, and to celebrate this, we've decided we're going to give away prizes. Who wants to win prizes? Well, Lynch don't do it anymore. Penny pinching, that's what it is. So we've decided we're going to do it at this show. Let's find out what you want to win. Big cheer if you want to win some sweeties.
Oh!
Yes! Curly whirlies, wagon wheels, sherbet dip daps with the little...
What's that?
That's a lolly.
Oh.
Who wants to win toys? Proper ones as well. Kaplunk, battleships, Twister.
Hey, let me do one as well. Give it a cheer if you want to win A kiss?
Kiss is straight, you can't do that.
What?
No, how?
What do you mean?
No, it's illegal. Social distancing.
No, hang on a second. Kissing's back on.
No, it's not. You're allowed to get close, but you're not allowed to
No,
kiss.
I can kiss everyone in this room if I want to.
Wait, just kiss a stranger.
Kissing is back.
I bet you Matt Hancock gets his job back now, wouldn't he? All over it. Hey, listen, let's crack on.
Hang on a second. This is the part of the show where you talk about your animal heroes.
My favourite bit. Ladies and gentlemen, my hero is somebody quite special. You-
Whoa!
Do I look like a horse?
Sometimes.
Stop it.
Hey, listen, this is the part where you talk about your animal heroes,
Do it.
and I'm going to let these guys in on a secret.
What's the
We did this part of the show yesterday. This guy looked at the screen, looked at his animal hero,
Yeah.
started crying.
No, I did not.
Crying.
I did not. I was welling up. There's a difference. I don't mind crying. It relieves me of pressure.
I said, you know what, fate is, my little friend, because I decided tonight I'm going to flip the show on its head, and I'm going to tell these guys about my hero.
You're not talking about Cliff Richard in an animal show.
No, we're not talking about the greatest male vocalist of all time. I'm talking about my animal hero.
Mate, you barely like animals. You're not going to have a hero.
No,
Let me do my thing, and
because
then-
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a new part of the show, a retro part of the show that I like to call
You gonna let-
This Is Your Life.
Who are you going to talk about if you're going to... That's me and my pet fox.
Yeah.
Am I your hero?
Yes.
No.
Now guys, this is my animal hero, Craig Kraus, born in Germany in 1936.
Oi, it's 1978 and I was born in Germany because my dad's in the army.
Speaking of your dad, he both are on Blackpool Beach when you were younger.
Shut up! That's not my dad!
Hey.
That's Drunken Slop and the Goonies!
Hey, what about your mum there?
Get my mother off the screen, please.
Caught up with the last wee lad?
You have never met my...
We got on like a house on fire.
I feel sick.
Anyway, let's talk about your education. Because academically, you didn't do very well at all. You moved from school to school because, quite frankly, you were thick.
I was not thick.
You were thick.
We moved every 3 years. I didn't have a choice.
Hang on, you even ended up in Dorset.
Dorset, my favourite part of the country. It's
Hey,
beautiful.
yeah, this guy even ran the London Marathon.
I did indeed. 4 hours, 28 minutes, raised over 15 grand for charity that day. Thank you. Best day
The
of my
only
life.
thing I've seen him run for is one of these.
What is it? Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
26 miles. all
Let's
right?
talk about the jobs you've had.
I've had a few
You've
jobs.
had a few. Let's
Yeah.
have a look. Milkman.
Yeah.
Dog handler.
Yeah.
Window cleaner.
Loved it.
Welder.
Yes.
This guy was even a sailor.
I was a sailor for 2 years on the River Mersey. Get that off the screen! No, go away, you dirty boy!
With Deborah Beaton. That is where you can find your love for working with animals and presenting, ending up on ITV shows. You even opened up your own reindeer launch.
I did do that, kids. I had 45 reindeer. I was Father Christmas's special little
So,
helper.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Craig Kraus, that was your life.
That's not my life.
Come on.
No!
That was beautiful.
Stop it! That's
That was beautiful.
You just made me out to look like a clown.
Sorry.
Not a clown.
Oh, hey, no, hang on a second. There'll be a few people in the audience that remember the TV show This Is Your Life.
Loved it. Best episode, Freddie Starr.
Hey, it was all about that red book, wasn't it? You used to
Yeah.
bring out special guests for your class.
Yeah, kids, it was always someone weird, like your PE teacher or someone like that.
Yeah, but something tells me you like animals a bit more than you like PE. So, we're not going to be bringing out any humans for this next part of the show. We're actually going to be bringing out your favourite animal.
I bet you don't.
Bet I do.
I bet you don't.
I bet I will.
I don't have a favourite animal, so ha ha!
Ah, that is where you're wrong. Because I overheard you on the phone this morning to your brother. You said you were in the pub last night trying to bag yourself a cougar.
That's not what it means. That was a
I
totally
took it upon
different
myself to try and get hold of one of these cougars. She was a wrinkly customer. She did escape. However, it did get you the next best thing.
What?
Lance, bring it on.
You can't bring a cougar out here. That's a dangerous cat. Somebody will get hurt. You, Stephen, it's this side.
Hey,
What is that thing?
that's our special guest.
Richard.
No, not Slick Rick. Get out of here. Finish your biscuit as well. It's in the box.
You put an animal in the box.
Yeah.
Why is it moving?
I fed it to Maribos.
You don't feed an animal
No,
Haribo.
he looks fantastic.
Too tangy.
Yeah, all right, babe, but let's get him out of here. Let's have some dramatic music, please.
Why dramatic?
Because the ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, it's time to meet an absolute killer. It's time to meet one of the most devastating creatures on this planet. It's time to meet a killer werewolf.
A werewolf's not even a dramatic. Stephen, you can't do that.
Done it.
Mate, that's dangerous.
Hang on a second, this guy ain't dangerous. This guy is called Shimon.
You're not calling it
It's
Shimon.
called Shimon.
You're not calling it. Listen, these can outrun a human being. Actually, in the war, they used to group together in packs, hunt down soldiers in the woods and kill them. Mate, put it back in the box. Come on.
Now, before we get rid of it, one of these things on it says
Well,
here.
you don't know what ears are. Actually, on the wolf, they're really sensitive. Yeah, they can hear another wolf howling over 5 miles away. Perfect for Halloween. Hey, listen, kids, after 3, everybody in the room, give us your best and loudest wolf howl. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3! You sound like Ric Flair. Pretty good ears.
Hey, all the better to hear you.
Now the eyes are good as well. Kids, these eyes are nocturnal. They can see you in the dark.
Ooh, all the better to see you
And
with.
mouth has bite force 3 times more powerful than a dog.
All the better to eat you with.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're doing Little Red Riding Hood.
Nah.
Yes, you are. You're doing all better to see you with.
I'm educating the kids.
Ask a normal question.
You can ask me no.
You've never asked a normal question in your life.
Do it right now.
Oh, go on in.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. Could this wolf, could it eat a full-grown pig?
See, that's a better question.
Yeah.
Yes, kids, a wolf can eat a fully grown pig.
Would it have to blow its house down
Right,
first?
put it back in the box.
Oh,
now.
come on,
So you just messing
Hey,
with
hey,
it.
hey, Dooley, listen. Can we do some tricks?
No, I don't like animals doing tricks.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Can't do that.
Thank you.
Let's try somewhere else. Trick number 1.
I said no.
Shimon. Play dead.
You're not going to get a wolf to play you stupid little game.
What's this? Shimon, get up.
Actually, that was quite impressive. You,
Shimon, get up.
mate, I'm not even sure it's breathing.
Give it a kick.
You don't kick an animal.
Fine, I'll do it mouth to mouth again.
Yeah! You don't know what's to go to your dirty little mouth.
You do.
Not again.
Hey, trick number 2, get ready for this. Shimon, jump.
How hard can they actually... What?
Yeah.
That was like Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
Look at it waggling its cute little bum.
Ah.
Reminds me of when I was a dancer.
Oh, the good old days. Set me back, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to see something cuter than that?
Yes, I do.
Get ready for this. Trick number 3. Shimon, sit.
Dirty thing! Simone, you dirty animal. Get back in the box.
Ah.
Get in there, you dirty animal. How dare... What is that smell?
I've been feeding it shrine.
Stop taking your pets to your mother's chippy.
You leave Gina out of this. Look, everyone put one hand up in the air and say, bye, Shimon.
Bye, Simone.
Goodbye. It's time to run.
Really?
Goodbye. I hope
Come on, feel free to say go on. I say goodbye.
I'm happy.
Bye, Justin.
Yeah.
I say goodbye.
You're gonna do all of it, are you?
Please come back.
Really?
Please come back. Please come back
Yeah.
again. Goodbye.
Well, you all need to grow up. Moving on from CBBS, it's now time to do the sensible part of the show, and it's my favourite part, because it's where we get to pay tribute to our animal heroes. Growing up, anything to do with animals just fascinated me. From watching The Really Wild Show with Terry Nutkins, if you remember him, I studied the work of Diane Fossey with the gorillas. Nowadays, these kids are learning from Chris Packham, Steve Backshaw, Michaela Strachan, Naomi Wilkinson, but for me, there has only ever been 2 that stand head and shoulders above all of them. We never know what we're going to do at a Butlins show, but we do know we're going to put a section in where we pay tribute to my heroes, and we're going to do that right now. Kids, the first one you might not know, and it's a pleasure to introduce you to him. Take a look at the screen. This first guy we're going to pay tribute to is my hero.
Mate, every single thing you see here today, myself and my mum and dad built from the ground up. And Terry and I, well, we're just continuing the family tradition. Please, come and have a look at the things we love the most, our animals. Is there anything in this world that would want to make me give away what I'm doing now? Yes. Yes, there is. When my children can take the football that I call wildlife conservation and run it up. When they're ready to run up our mission, I will gladly step aside. And I guarantee you it'll be the proudest moment of my life. And my job will be done like my mum and my dad. That, and only then, then and only then will I know that I have achieved my ultimate goal. to be able to stand aside and let them run up my mission.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, his name was Steve Irwin, and to pay tribute to that incredible man, we are going to talk about the animal that he was most well known for and the one he dedicated his life to. It's now time to talk about a crocodile. Now, the crocodiles have been around as long as the dinosaurs, and they haven't really changed in that time. You see, nature got them right straight away, starting off with this huge long tail that they used to maneuver themselves through the water. Now, not only is the crocodile super fast under the water, but it is also really fast on the land. In fact, they can actually run as quick as a dog, so you're just not getting away from them. They have these nocturnal eyes, which means they can see you in the dark, and they have one of the strongest bites in the whole of the animal kingdom. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Well, it's pretty easy. A crocodile will see you in a while, and an alligator will see you later. You heard that one here at Butlins. Now, Steve Irwin fell in love with one particular part of a crocodile, and it's not a bit you can see, it's a bit you can't. He fell in love with the crocodile's heart. It's got one of the most complex hearts in the whole of the animal kingdom. It has the ability to control its blood, so if it was to lose a limb, it's able to just cut off the blood flow and save itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please give a nice big round of applause for the crocodile and the legend that is Mr. Steve Irwin!
Ladies and gentlemen, from Steve Irwin, we now pay tribute to one of the biggest broadcasters and natural historians of our generation, Sir David Attenborough. David Attenborough, over the years, has been a leading ambassador for climate change and animal conservation. He has filmed and documented many animals over the years, and none more than this one. The largest mammal walking this earth today. This one is an Asian elephant, which is indicated by its smaller ears compared to the African elephants. They can live for an impressive 70 years and live together as a group and form intimate family bonds. They have the ability to show emotion, from showing happiness, sadness, and have even been known to cry. The most beautiful and compassionate animal to walk this planet today. Let's hear it please for the elephants. Stephen!
What?
Where are you?
What do you mean, where am I? I'm here.
What do you mean here? I can't see anything. It's pitch black. Put the light on.
You put the light on.
Where's the switch? There you are. What have you got on top on?
Hey, I always take my clothes off when I get scared.
What are you scared of?
That big grey thing that was mooching around.
That's an elephant.
Nella, what?
An elephant.
Never heard of it. But do you know what? I got scared, I took my clothes off, and it was probably about to move. I'm terrified.
Listen, we need to get back out there quickly.
Well, you couldn't give us 5 minutes. I just put Keckle on.
I'm giving you 5 minutes. We need to go. We need to go now. Quickly. Where's Becca?
Who's Becca?
Becca, the girl we stand on stage with.
That's a girl. I thought it was a guy. I've been calling her Benny.
Oh, the love. Right, get your top on. Get out there now.
Fine.
Oh, do you know what? Elephants are one of my favourite animals ever.
They're all right.
Yeah.
Whoa. While we're talking elephants, can we please discuss the elephant in the room?
Which is...
What on earth is this bit
Yeah,
here?
what is
It's not a front door, is it? You don't smack it with your fist.
What is it? Who's
I have no idea. Nothing to do with us, it's for a show tomorrow.
I'll look after
No,
it.
you won't look after it. Come away. They actually said, don't go near the box, it's dangerous. You're not the guy to look after it. Honestly, do you know what you could look after?
What?
Man United's defence. Go and stand over there.
Oh.
Listen, time to move on. Elephants, largest land animal on the planet.
You are absolutely right, but clever Quark, Stephen, answer me this one. What is the largest animal on the planet?
Whoa! Why are you asking him an animal question?
He might know it.
He doesn't know anything about animals.
He might.
Really? Go on then.
Yeah.
Stephen,
Come on.
tell all the boys and girls what is the largest animal on the planet?
Easy. The largest animal on the planet is
There you go.
the blue whale.
Hey,
It actually is.
Yes, come on. Yeah,
well done.
thank you.
Somebody's been reading.
Yeah, I have.
Or
Hey,
watching his TikTok.
Hey, do you want me to go technical?
What about blue whale?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, give them a
Get ready.
fact.
I'm going to blow the mind for
Okay.
this one. Did you know the blue whale
Yeah.
lives in the ocean?
Hey, that's not even a thing.
Obviously.
No, shut
Yeah.
up.
Don't
You just told them it can swim.
What?
No.
Hang on a second. Do you know what? The ocean?
Yeah.
It actually reminds me of a dream I had last night.
A dream.
What?
Check this out.
Weird dream. What we
Now, picture this. I'm like Dave.
Oh, stop
Down
it.
the beach, I'm ripped to shreds, the paparazzi, they can't get enough. But what's that I hear in the distance? The screams of a beautiful woman needing my help.
Well, if she's beautiful, I
Wow.
want to... Sure, that's a beautiful woman.
No, that's Becca.
Oi!
But look, she's been attacked by a killer shark. Drowning.
Died.
She needs a hero. She needs a savior. She needs Steve the cat lecture on the back of his sea turtle with his dolphins in tow. I swing in, I save the day, we move to Blackpool, and guess what?
What?
I get all the kisses too.
Absolutely not.
Oh, hang on. Why do you get the girl and get all the kisses? I'm supposed to be your best friend. Am I even in your dreams anymore?
You are in all of my dreams.
I'm doing this.
There you are.
It's not me. I'm a vegetarian. I would do like a strawberry.
Yeah.
No one wants to know about your weird dreams.
Oh, I'm writing a book about my dreams.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, you know when you finish it?
Yeah.
Burn it before the kid reads it.
Exactly.
Listen, when we talk about the ocean, we talk about the bit that covers 70% of the planet. We still don't know all the animals in there.
Well, tell us a little bit more about the animals that live there then.
My favourite animal lives in the ocean because we pick on it. We voted it the most ugliest animal on the planet.
What is it?
This beautiful thing, the blobfish.
Oh, as I like to call it, crazy.
Stop it! Now, not just ugly fish, there's some angry looking ones as well. Like the viper fish, one of the best predators on our seas. Swims in its prey really fast, uses its teeth as spears.
Hey, oi, that's disgusting. There's cuter animals in the ocean than that.
Like what?
Like my favourite, the sea turtle.
Oh, that's
Now,
nice.
did you know that leatherback sea turtle has been around as long as the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they can swim to depths of 4,000
Do you know what? You win it, that's the cutest.
Even cuter than that. Take a look at this guy.
What?
This is a sea bunny.
Love it.
Might look cute, but that is a slug, and it's poisonous.
Besides, you just call that poisonous.
Yep.
Do you know what is poisonous?
What?
Us human beings. Poisoning the planet, especially our oceans. Petrol, diesel, oil in there, and plastics, harming all the animals.
Which is really weird because some of the animals in the ocean want to save us humans.
Like what?
Like the beluga whale. Now they have been known to go down and save divers that were drowning.
Do you know what wouldn't save a diver?
What?
The fish with the nicest smile in the whole wide world.
Which one?
This thing, the stargazer fish. This is actually poisonous, kids. Sits at the bottom of the ocean,
Yeah.
waiting for a fish to go by, like Nemo. And then as it swims, it actually
Hang on, wait there. Who's got signal at mine head? It's not me.
Well, we haven't got Wi-Fi.
No.
Oh, stop it.
What?
I can see it with your little face.
What?
Switch your phone off.
It's not me, it's Red Coat Victoria. I've seen
Oh,
it
no,
on the phone all
no.
night.
Turn your phone
Yeah,
off.
you know I'm not allowed a mobile phone.
Not you?
It's not me.
Then I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Oi,
What?
switch that off and get off. You're not
It's
doing
not coming
that.
from- hang on,
That's
wait, excuse me,
disgusting
oi.
behaviour
Yeah.
there.
Excuse me. It's coming from your pocket.
I'm not going to bring a phone out.
It's there. I can see it.
Stop looking.
Nothing to look at.
Oh, hang on. Can you stop the show in the box? It's my mum.
Oh.
I've got a policy when my mum rings, I always answer. Hi, Mum. Listen, sorry. Look, I've left the phone in my pocket. Yeah, I'm on stage. I'm in the middle of the show. Yeah, I'm at Butlins. Yes, I'm safe. Yeah, the redcoats keep them away and kick them off the stage if they come close. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, no, I'm here with the guys now.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'll have to... No, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, no, 20 minutes. Mom, the answer's no. 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 Okay, stop shouting. You're freaking... I'll do it.
What?
Stephen, my mum wants you.
Yes, you do.
Don't say it like that.
You're right, gorgeous.
Stephen?
She is gorgeous.
Yeah, it was 5-0. Mo Salah got hat trick.
Well done.
Of course I'm up for Netflix tonight. What do you fancy?
Netflix.
Squid Game, I like the sound of that one. Listen, I'm going to have to take this one, it's rather important. Look, I tell you what, you fetch the red wine, I'll grab the bubble glass.
You alright?
Why is she getting him to bath the dogs?
Oh, that's what it is.
I could do that myself.
Of course it's that.
Oh, while he's gone though, great opportunity.
To do what?
Found an animal this morning.
Yeah.
I was going to show the kids.
Right.
Couldn't do it while he's here. It's a dangerous animal. He'll get hurt. But now that he's gone, we can show the kids.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you find an animal?
Oh, I was on a beach walk this morning.
Nice.
Spotted something splashing in the water.
Right.
Took my clothes off. Dove in. Found an animal. Pulled
Yeah.
it up. Wrapped up in fishing net.
You're joking.
Put it in dressing room 3. It's fine. I'm going to release it, but we can show the kids.
Well, you are amazing.
It's been said more than once.
Hey, listen, before you release it, can we turn this into a little bit of a competition?
Yes, we can, because I love competition.
Right, you give us a few little clues and we'll try and guess what the animal is.
Just to clarify, what do you mean by we?
Well, the kids.
Oh, a competition with the children?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't do that.
Why?
Kids are rubbish and they know nothing.
How
That's it.
dare you? They know loads of stuff.
Whoa! First of all, doing all that with your face ain't going to get you anywhere. In my house, that gets you grounded.
Oh, come on.
Listen, you've had a year and a half off school and the only education you've had is by the people sat in this room. And let's be honest, they probably Skyped you off school Friday just to get you here, so we're not having this conversation.
No, listen to this, Ready? Watch this, watch this.
And Monday,
Right,
still got the runs.
watch this. Ready? Boys and girls, do you know loads about animals? There we
Do you
go.
know what competition on?
Let's do this.
I'll play them a sound effect linked to a very dangerous animal from the seas on the big television box.
Yeah.
If they guess it right, I
Yeah.
will admit all children are amazing.
Get in.
And if they get it wrong,
Yeah.
they will stink.
Oh, game on. Let's do
Okay,
this.
press play.
Come
What
on.
animal was it?
We've got this, boys and girls. That is so easy.
That's not easy.
You know what it is. What is it?
You don't-
Come on, they've got
What is
this.
it, boys and girls? A shark! Wrong! It's this guy. It's time to meet the one, the only, my new best friend, the walrus! Come on, you beautiful boy!
Oh my goodness, look at this guy!
Hello.
What's he doing?
He is having a dance.
Oh,
That's how we do it.
No.
What?
I'm gonna give him a stroke. Is that alright?
What?
I'm gonna give
He's
him a stroke.
joking, he's good.
Here we go.
What do you think? Whoa!
What was that noise?
Don't have a go at him. He eats a lot of fish. He gets a bit gassy.
Gassy? What?
Not even sure if that was him or me.
That was definitely you.
What do you think?
Listen, has this handsome boy got a name?
This handsome boy does have a name. My name is Craig on Tinder. You can actually find me.
Oh, yeah. The walrus.
Oh yes, I've kept it simple.
What's his name?
He's called Mark.
He looks like a mark.
Everyone say hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
So listen, once I found it, went into town, I had a coffee, he had some fish. Turns out he's got a thing for the ladies.
He's a ladies' man.
Loves the ladies.
Yeah.
Back, stand up, give us a twizzle, we'll see if he likes
I will
it.
see what he thinks.
Mark,
Ready?
what do you think of that? Yes!
What's he doing?
That means he loves you.
Aw.
When a walrus likes somebody, they vocalise it to let them know.
Craig, he's still going.
Hey, relax. Not that much, you dirty thing.
Oh, gosh, tell me a bit more about it.
First of all, look at the size of his teeth.
They are huge.
They're actually massive canine teeth.
Wow.
All the children in the room, put your fingers in the air like this. And let's have a look at your walrus teeth. Go, big teeth, big eyes.
Very
nice,
nice.
like it. Now they use these teeth for 3 different reasons.
I know one of those reasons.
Go on.
They sink them into the ice to be able to pour themselves out of the water.
They do. They also poke them in the eyes, create big holes, so when they're swimming underneath, they can poke their nose up and breathe.
Amazing.
And the third reason is the obvious.
Which is?
Can't tell them.
Of course you can
They've
tell
got
them.
lenses 2 pieces.
Oh, come on, they'll be fine.
Okay, fine. Kids, they use them for fighting.
Ooh.
Never fight. It's not big, it's not clever, and it's never the answer, okay? But if you have to, do what I do. Go for the eyes, and then from there, you can pretty much
Craig,
get showing them out.
speaking of eyes, this guy has got some of the cutest eyes I've ever seen.
Very good on land and in the shallows. No good deep down.
Why is that?
Well, they can swim up to 100 metres down to the ocean floor.
Right.
Too dark down there, can't see the food, they need someone else to find it.
Is that why they've got the old moustache?
What a moustache.
What is it then?
Whiskers. Kids, fingers in the air like this. Let's have a look at you. Show us your walrus whiskers if you had walrus
Look
whiskers.
at those.
Hang on, you look like cats. Okay. Now these ones, they're very sensitive. They feel for the food down there. They find it, eat it up.
A little bit like an otter.
Exactly like an otter.
Yes, and they are as heavy as they look. In fact, the walrus can actually weigh about as much as a small car.
No.
Yep.
What kind of car?
Like a little Fiat 500.
Good starter car, kids.
Nice
Good
car.
on fuel as well. Hey, listen.
Yeah?
Now, you know it was your birthday.
It was.
How do you fancy a birthday present?
I thought you forgot.
Never forget, I am like an elephant. Listen, how do you fancy a birthday kiss?
From that.
There's only that and me here, it's not coming from this.
Yeah, I'll take the walrus then.
Yeah, see, I knew I'd sort this. Mark, I told you, I am what they call a wingman.
Right, listen, what do you need me to do?
Well, if he's going to give you a kiss, you're going to have to help him.
Right.
Get down lower.
I can do that.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Second of all, he's going to give you a kiss. He wants to see your beautiful face and move your hair.
Aww.
Thank you. Now, third of all, what we're going to do is... Whoa, I'm going to move a bit of that back.
What?
Don't want to freak him out. Now, this is what we're going to do. We'll give you a countdown from 5. You
Right.
will get a kiss, making it the best birthday ever,
Yeah.
and you're going to make an animal very happy.
Well, let's do this thing.
You up for this?
I'm ready.
Prepare to be kissed by someone a bit disgusting with a moustache. Becca, you prepare yourself as well. Okay then. Are you ready then? Here we go. We need a countdown from 5 as loud as we possibly can. Let's see if you can be louder than Bob Norwegius. Are you ready? Steady, go! 5, 4.
Here we go.
You dirty thing!
Not a bird.
Mark!
Oh,
How dare you! Get out of
Are
here!
you serious?
You start treating girls like that, you're going to be single for a very long time. I'm so sorry about that. Nice to meet you. Oh,
What was that about?
No.
Seriously? See you later, Mark. Hey, listen.
What?
That smell isn't just Mark. Can you smell
Whoa! Don't mention the smell.
it? Why?
We know what the smell is.
What?
It's the kids, they stink.
It's not. Can you stop being horrible to them today?
I haven't been horrible.
You're being vile.
Is that- You've just come out of nappies, it must be there.
No, it's not them. It's
What
not
is
you
it?
guys. It's not Mark. I know exactly what it is.
What is the smell?
That is the smell of Stephen. It must be close by.
It does smell
It
of
does
Steve.
smell of Steve.
Hey, listen, do me a favour.
Yeah?
Go and find him, bring him back here. We need him for the
Right,
end.
I'll see you in a minute.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap things up, we're going to talk about one final animal. In fact, it's a charity linked to the animal. About 2 years ago, we were contacted by this amazing place that knew that we talked about animals every night, and they wondered if we would include the animal they set their charity up for in our show. It was a no-brainer because 1, the animal is amazing, and 2, it really does need our help. See, the animal we're about to talk about is the only really sensible part of the show we'll do. You see, this animal is going to be extinct from the wild in the next 10 years, which means by the time these amazing kids become adults, unfortunately this animal is gone because of the way we live, and the only way we'll be able to see it is in a zoo. What makes that even harder to understand is that this animal has actually been voted in the top 3 most loved animals on the planet by humans, which makes no sense at all. Please take a look at the screen. This is the charity we're going to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, the charity is this one, the Orangutan Project. They are right at the forefront of doing their best to save this animal from extinction, and they're struggling. They're struggling to help ones like the one on the screen now. Her name is Poppy. This is the one we've adopted, and hopefully one day she'll be released back into the wild when it's safe to do so. Please take a look at the screen to find out more about this amazing charity, and more importantly, this most incredible animal.
This charity does everything it can to save the orangutan, the animal that is the most intelligent creature on Earth after the human being. They share 97% of our DNA. However, as our population increases, theirs have dropped dramatically, putting them onto the critically endangered list. Because of loss of rainforest habitat through deforestation, 80% of their habitat has disappeared in the last 20 years alone. Unless we make changes in the next 10 years, these wonderful creatures will no longer be with us. With the help of the Orangutan Project, together we can help these creatures thrive once more. The Orangutan Project has now actively helped over 4,500 orangutans, protecting over 1.2 million acres of rainforest. They have rehabilitated and released back into the wild over 341 orangutans, and that amazing work continues every day. Please check out their amazing work and see how you can help and save this amazing animal, the orangutan.
How crazy is that? 10 years.
Yeah, look, Prince Harry.
What is that?
What?
Why can't you be normal?
I'm trying to lighten the mood.
Well, don't lighten the mood. It's a sad bit.
Oh.
I need a favour anyway.
What's up with you?
I've forgotten something.
All right.
Which means I need to leave you on your own.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine.
It is.
Promise me you're not going to do anything weird.
I won't do that.
Do a pinky promise. That's the biggest promise you can ever give.
Deal.
Don't do anything weird.
Won't do that weird.
See, that's weird.
That's
Stop
not
it.
weird. No one can do
Stop
that.
it. Nobody can do that.
Oh.
Leave it. Just talk to him.
I can do that.
Do social media. Stand there.
I'll do it.
Don't mess around.
I won't mess around.
Back in a sec.
Get out of here. Now, before we move on and tell you about our social media, do check out our merchandise stall over here. General Johnny, are you there? Give us a wave. The cult of personality over there. Interesting fact about John, he's actually a big Wallace and Gromit fan. So if you do go over and see him, ask him about that. But he is selling merchandise where some of the proceeds do go towards that amazing charity, so make sure you check it out now or at the end of the show. But yes, we are the Animal Guys with a Z on the end. We're on all the social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. We've got a website, www.theanimalguys.com, where you can pick up tickets for our UK tour we've got coming up this year and next year. Also, if you've got any questions about any animal in the world, feel free to drop us a message. I am our resident animal expert. I will give you questions.
Harry's
answers,
not, he can't even
any-
get back to you. He doesn't even have the password to Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You got us banned for 3 weeks.
I'm looking for love.
That is not the platform, you dirty little boy.
That's what I use it for.
Hey, listen, we need to get... Don't mess with it!
What?
Move.
Huh?
Oh, seriously, move. I don't mean move, I mean move!
Oh.
Move. Move away from the box.
Well, here it goes on about is this stupid box.
Oh.
The box this, the box that. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Me and you are gonna have... What is
Yeah.
that?
Siri.
No! Stephen!
It fell off.
You dirty thing!
Oh.
Mate, you're naked!
Do you want to do the dirty dancing?
No, I don't want to do dirty dancing.
Oh.
It is behaviour like that why you can't pass a DBS check and we can't work in school. Is that a Liverpool tattoo?
Yes, it is. Must I remind him again?
Really?
It was 5-0.
Just stand there.
I'll stand there.
Stand there on that cross.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix the box. You stand there. Don't mess with... Honestly, you're like a 3-year-old.
Hey, listen, it's time for the big finale. It's the end of the show. We should please...
No! No!
Oh.
Seriously, the kids have had a tough year. They can't look at this. Chop me a towel and put the smoke on.
Turn around.
No.
It can't be that bad.
It's why my mum asked me to leave.
They're lovely people. They will be fine. Turn around.
Please, I can't.
Come on. You got this.
Now the fog comes on, it's like gorillas in the mist.
Come on, Craig.
Oh, you like what you see, do you? I see what you're saying. I used to be a model for Giacomo.
Why are you both naked?
Whatever there is messing with the locks, I went to fix it, the top come off, boom, the magic happened. Now there's people open, I'm single.
What?
I am.
You're going to have to go back over there. It's still broke.
I'm not going back.
Why?
They got me jeans on, we can't risk it.
Absolutely not. Listen, I'll do the box myself.
Okay, you... Oh, sorry. You just say you're going to do the box.
Yes.
Now I'm ready to Butlins.
Yeah, we are.
Goggles on. In 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas and a... What is that?
Can we get on with the show now?
Oh, I ain't got a second. We can't end the show looking like this. We can't end looking like this. We look like Stavros Flatley up here.
Hey! I don't have his son.
How many did he have?
Stop it.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. You are an absolute mess.
How
Stephen?
dare
You're a mess.
you do not talk to her like that. Say sorry
I'm
now.
not talking about him, I'm talking about you.
Do you mean I'm a
Look
mess?
at your hair, man.
I'm growing it out.
I like it, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? I may be 43, but I've still got skills.
Hang on, wait
I've got
there.
skills the kids don't even
Wait.
learn in school anymore.
Oi, what skills?
Oh, remember that one? Look at that.
Oh, no.
I used to be in the Dream Boys, they now call me the Nightmare.
Oh, you're giving me nightmares. Stop it.
You were till you... No. Do you know what? You can all laugh, but let's be honest, if I shaved my head, you'd be going, I think that guy looks like The Rock.
What?
Tattoos, we both got the gym.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yes, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Hang on a second, if you look like The Rock, what do I look like?
A pebble.
Hi!
Who's that? I had that body when I was 9.
You were hairier than this when you were
I was
9.
hairier than that when I was 4.
You were. Hey, let's get backstage. I've got us some overalls.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You got stuff that'll fit me?
What's that?
What, small to medium?
Medium rare.
Thank you.
Oh, boys, make sure you turn off the CCTV backstage. We don't need to see. Oh no.
Some overalls. Put them on. What are these?
Come on, just put them on. You look good in them, I promise.
They look stupid. Please don't.
Come on, put them on. Everyone's going to love this.
What is that?
Hey, they're snug.
Hey, fits like a glove, this.
Why is yours like that and mine's like I'm not going out?
Come on, let's get out there.
I'm not going out.
They're going to love
They're
it.
not going to love it.
Come
no,
on.
No.
Stop
I'm not
with
doing it.
Let's go.
Oh, for the Lord.
Boys!
Hello.
Where are you?
Come on! They're not
You're
going to
just
laugh
gonna make me
at
look an idiot again! Oh, shut up! Give me that one!
you! No!
Give me that!
This is mine!
It's not yours!
Look, everyone put one hand up in the air and say, Hello, Justin!
Justin!
Hi, boys and girls!
Hey, let's try this while we're out here. You could do us a favour, could you?
I'm still your friend.
Let's do this. Take your finger
Yep.
and touch your nose.
What are we doing?
Blink 3
Go away,
times.
no, not that way, go away. Do you know what? I don't care what you say, it's bright, it's colourful. I look good.
You look like a Teletubby.
You look like David Platt from Combination.
Shut up.
You can shut up, Gail.
Oi!
Okay. Hey, listen, let's go. Oh, we said we're going to give away prizes. Let's
Yes.
do that now. Who would like to win the prizes? I love the fact all the kids think I'm talking to them. I'm not. The prizes are for the grown-ups. Then you realise you're Butlins. Nothing is for the grown-ups. The prizes are for the kids. Right, so we need to find out how we're going to give away these prizes. Before we do, we need to say thank you. Who put me in this on here?
Very warm.
I'm dripping in here. I'm in a onesie in 90 degrees. Look at that good soup.
Ah, that's not good soup.
Hey, listen, so, first of all, a big thank you for all the mums and dads for coming in and watching and sharing a bit of your holiday with this show. We understand it's a bit of a mess, and we get it. First of all, when you watch an animal show, you're not expecting nudity. You're welcome, by the way. But you are expecting a whole stage full of live animals, and we would be no different. In fact, for 8 years, we've stood on a Butlins stage with live animals, from snakes, meerkats, birds of prey, tarantulas. We usually got bit by stuff, we weren't that good. And the thing is, it always felt weird to tell you how much we like animals, and then we had to put them in a van and travel around the country, and truth be told, it didn't make sense. So we, about 4 years ago, we sat down as a team and thought, could we carry on doing what we love doing without travelling the animals and making them work the way we do? And we started looking at special effects and stupid routines, and we're now here. We have no idea if it's going to work, but we will never use live animals again. We love what we do now, and you have just watched an animal show with not one single live animal, and we hope you've all enjoyed that. Thank you. Okay, so, all the children in the room, put your hands to the air. Now, kids, give us a wave if you're on holiday with the best adult in the world and you're glad they're yours. Let's have that, is beautiful.
That's nice.
A couple of the grown-ups forcing the kids to put their hands up there, that's all. Okay, now, kids, be honest with me. Give me a wave if that grown-up has shouted at you quite a lot on your holiday while you've been here.
What?
Yes, look at that. Kids, we know they're doing it. Your adults get very stressed, and we know why they're shouting at you. Do you know why they're shouting at you?
Why?
Because you're all really irritating. You are. You have no idea, but your grown-ups have spent an absolute fortune on this half-term holiday, and all you've done since getting out of the car is ask for £1 for the machines. Honestly, you could spend £1,000 in this place, collect 60,000 little tickets, queue up for 4 hours and cash them in for a Mawam. Go to town, there's a pound shop, get them from there. Anyway, moving on. So, you can tell I got children, so I don't holiday with them anymore.
What?
Sold them. Okay, here we go. Now, this is the way you're going to win the prizes. All the kids, all you got to do is arms in the air.
Oh.
Now, all you got to do is wave your hands like this. Make sure you're smiling, otherwise it looks like you're at Pontins. There you go, that's good. Oh, don't wave quick, it's not a fast song we're going to sing. Don't do all that. It's not TikTok. Okay, so you got to go slow. Now, kids, this is the really tough bit, and I'm so sorry, but you can't win this on your own. The only way you can win is if the grown-ups you're on holiday with is also waving their hands as well. Have a look, make sure they're doing it. Have a look back there. Let's get them waving. Now, kids, if you're looking back now and your grown-up isn't waving, unfortunately, this is the moment you found out they probably don't love you. Oh! And stop waving, the music hasn't started, you just look a bit weird. Especially in the front here, giving it all the macaroni like that. The girl's giving it some of the lads like, seriously, can we just go to the pub? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We need a red coat. Where's all our red coats?
Oh,
hang on, we got... Victoria, do you want to do this? Treat it as an audition. Okay, you up for this? Look at that. Okay, now, this is what we're going to do. You are going to have a walk around the room. You can do it as a team if you want to do it as a team. You're looking for the best table in this room, the best family, okay? Now, that's the family that are waving their hands, smiling, enjoying themselves, having a good laugh as a family. At the end of the song, stand by that table, wave, and that whole table gets to come down to our shop down here and choose whatever they want. And remember, our shop does help support the orangutan project, so if you are the winning table, you will literally be taking from a charity. So choose small. Okay, are you ready then?
Yes.
So, let's get you back at your tables. Let's have a look. Once you're with your family, give us a wave. Let's have a look at you. Okay, this is good. How are we getting on down here? Good one.
Looks good.
I feel sorry for this because you get my side profile throughout the whole show. Sorry about that. I look like the letter D. Okay, that's good. Good over here, good over that way. Look at that picture, it's good. Give me a cheer if you think you are the best family here on holiday. Give us a cheer if you know you're not the best family, and let's be honest, you're barely getting through this holiday. That's probably more realistic. Now, if you do have a flashing toy you bought from Butlins, use it, get it up there. If you bought our flashing toy, thank you very much for supporting the charity again. If you've got a torch on your phone, use it while the Wi-Fi's on the blink, you might as well. Let's get it up there. Okay, that's good. We're going to finish with a song. Then they're all going to come down for charity, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
We love mine then.
Take a seat.
Hang on, I'm going to have a little drink first.
Craig, you see the family over there, it's Liverpool and Manchester United on the same table, look, just there. That's tough, innit?
Oh, one looks happy.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, I'm going to change the microphone. I'm going to get this one here. Oh, there we go. Hey, I like that, nice sound.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave you with this. Oh, is this on? Are we on?
Give it a go.
A quick quiet song for all the ladies out there.
Hey, that's very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave you with this. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world. Don't wave yet.
Ah.
I'll tell you when to wave. I don't want you going early and getting achy arms and then you're right in complaining.
It's a no bones day.
First of all, please take a look at the screen. This is a video I took of Stephen getting out the shower this morning.
I've shaved.
There you go.
What?
I've shaved.
Let's get those arms in here.
Now this planet has so many beautiful places, sharing our lives with creatures big and small. But we have to sit back and look at what we are doing.
voice in my head.
Now it feels like the planet is bleeding, and together we must find a way. And the closest I'm meant to believing that must start today. Now there's so much life without us, soon who will fall. But together we can save the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, no show is complete without hearing from this guy, the legend that is Sir David Attenborough.
I've witnessed the natural world at its most fascinating, but I've also witnessed the startling changes that are today threatening our very civilizations. The only conditions modern humans have ever known are changing and changing fast. In 2020, we have a key moment in history, the coming together of major global decisions on climate, nature, oceans, and development. They could not be more important and far-reaching. What we do in the next few years will determine the next few thousand years.
Take it away, Steve! Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Who's the best family in the room?
Sign of preservation, devil in the shade, because of conservation. A voice inside my head, it says, save them all. Come on and save them all. Every creature matters, and come on and save them all. Save them all. Come on and save them all. Every creature matters. Yes, it matters to us all.
Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, we come to the end of the show.
Yeah, we just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for joining us here tonight.
Thank you very much to the Butlins team that make this show happen backstage, and I'm going home.
All of the miles and land we've taken, all of the lives we threw away, we wouldn't take the time to save them all. Save them all. Come on and save them all. Every creature matters. Yes, it matters to us all. Save them all. Come on and save them all. Every creature matters. Yes, it matters to us all. Save them all.
Have the most amazing holiday. Stay safe, everyone. Lovely to meet you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ah, but who was the best family in the room? Who's going to cry?
Where's our raincoat? What's this? Oh, here we go. Where's our raincoats? Where are you? I can't think. Oh, there they are in the middle. We've got our winning family. Bring them down here. Meet them. Ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing holiday. Nice to meet you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Just try to get him off, that's what I feel about.